Hey all, this is Urson, and welcome back to our journey as Saladin of the Arabian civilization. Yes. What's going on these days? Well, we're about to hit chemistry, which means research lab, which means science! Which means good stuff. I think we're ahead on the scientist race, honestly. I mean, we got the last one. I mean, that's understandable. Einstein. People like Einstein. University Providing +4 science is pretty bitchin', but we're not gonna get Einstein. Brazil's got 11. Poland's got 4. Norway's got 8. There's no way we can beat him unless we buy him. And it's probably not gonna happen before Norway hits it. This would be huge, though. Imagine this getting in our madrasas. We have so many. John Jacob Astor here, 500 gold and 2 envoys. That's not awesome, but it's not bad, and we're gonna get him anyway. We can pass on him, potentially. But one of our boosts, if I remember correctly, is getting a great merchant, isn't it? Or something? Or someone wants us to get a great merchant. It doesn't... I had something somewhere to earn a great merchant. I'm not sure where the hell it was. Or if I'm just doing that for fun. I think maybe I'm doing that one for fun. Unless it's a city-state. Hold on. Religious conversion, field cannon, trade route. Talk to me. Great merchant. There goes Zanzibar. Yeah, that would be not bad. That would not be bad. Theater square, field cannon. Ooh, people want field cannons, yo. And holy sight, yes. We're gonna get that in a great position. Alright. I can live with these strictures. Anyways, let's keep exploring here since we just met Valletta. We can kind of come up here and see what's what through the mountains. And on the land now, we are getting a little bit spied on here, but it's not the worst thing. I wouldn't mind up and stealing some stuff from people. We can get a tech boost from Fukuoka. We can get money from Roma. We can probably get works from Salvador de Bahia and maybe from Krakow. It's possible. I mean, who has a lot of great works? Let's see. You have some, but not many. What about Poland? Who's got all the great works? I think it's the Russians, honestly. It's definitely not Poland. Piotr. Tsar Piotr. No, he's got a few. Who's got all the freaking great works? Is it Trajan? No, the great works are pretty well distributed this game. Is it Harald? No. Hojo? No. Oh, wow. He lost big time in that war against Rome. You got some cities, didn't you? You got Kyoto. No, just that's the only one. So you just got screwed. Unless he raised something, that could be another thing. So no one really has a lot of great works. I guess we can go to Brazil and try to steal one. It's a pretty tough ask, usually. I probably want to get something easier, like leveling up my spy with stealing money. That's usually the easiest one to get that kind of gives you experience. So I can go to Roma, and that would be fine, I think. Because everyone hates me anyway. I can do a couple things. Or I can go to Fukuoka and try that. 3 turns to establish and 3 turns to travel. Science funds at 50. And tech boost, no tech boosts to steal, so that's less interesting. What about Rome? We can sabotage at 37 or siphon at 50. Obviously, this will be more with the gain sources. Let's go to Rome. Why not? May even see something useful there. Since Rome is our next target, it wouldn't be bad to have some endemic work there. Now, Inquisitor! Drogon, this is Drogon. Alright, go here. Gonna purge heresy. For the Emperor. Alright, and we're gonna re-up our missionaries, I think. I don't think we need another apostle. But we do need missionaries. So how much is the combat strength? I mean, is it change over time or what? Because I know last guy, our religious strength was 75 on our Inquisitor. I mean, on our, so 75 on our Inquisitor, 110 on our Apostle. So we could get, how much strength does missionary have? I mean, we actually don't need that, but you have defensive 100 religious strength. So Inquisitor are actually pretty weak. Religiously strengthily, yeah, English. 3 more builds here. Good lord, I have to remember what the hell I was doing. I think I was improving land here for housing. Was that it? Yes. I was going to improve this plantation. Yes, I was. So my store, and I'm sticking to it. Hi, guys. So you are now officially target practice thereabouts, since apparently there's a little landform here I didn't really know about. Hi. We could do that. I really like the experience. I'm not trying to save the Norwegians much, but I do like getting the free experience from just running around here. That's cool. So some silver down here. I'm trying to see if there's a worthwhile place to settle that may actually give me a unique amenity of some sort. Hi. And so far, I'm seeing silver in a really shitty tundra position, when tundra tiles are not great unless you can make use of them, which we're not exactly designed for. So, I'm less excited about that than I could be. It's definitely a pretty big little chunk of land if this is all the same thing. And there is niter out there. If I was desperate for niter still, I'd probably go for it, but I'm not. Let's get this done. Yes, there's more friends here. Many more friends, as we learned. Right. Okay, cool. So we finished up that turn. We're building our sewers to get the democracy boost. Aleppo's still shy on housing, but fuck all if we can do anything about that. I mean, I could turn these into farms, I guess. It'll be about the same thing as far as food goes and production goes. I'm gonna need 6 builds for it, but at least it'll get me housing. It's not bad. And we can do housing here. We do need a... Well, we'll get a worker after that factory comes up. That's no question. We'll improve the northern production and productivity. Do you have a factory here already? We may have. Yes, we did. Okay, cool. Rome has earned a great... Oh, they bought out the merchant. Look at this shit. Okay. That's kind of funny. The AI does love buying out merchants. So we got another one. Mary Catherine Goddard. See, that's not a very good one. That one I almost really don't want. Must have been bombarded to 2 crossbowmen. Wow, really? These barbarians are stacked, dude. They are loaded to the freaking gill, and they're pretty tough. And we're to Germany? Wow, what the hell? We are legit under attack here. It's freaking crazy, man. We can't even beat these guys up too much, which is the scary bit. Holy shit. If we take more damage like that, we're gonna be in a bit of a rough patch here. I'm gonna take a step back. Oh, they're gonna be able to shoot me anyway here because they can still see me. Maybe. You keep moving up there. We're gonna... we need to get some serious work on those barbarians. God damn. Alright. Steam power would help. I would like to know this. I would get field guns too, which will make this a lot easier as well. Mecha. 24 turns for a research lab. Budge. That's not good. 3 turns for a bank. Do we have another bank somewhere else? I'm pretty sure we do, and we will get the boost economics with that. And we don't need really the boost to democracy yet, so I can put off the sewers. Though you are at housing capacity. This is going to start getting expensive, and 24 turns, it feels like that's a really long time to build something, eh? Like a really long time. And you can build... God, the production here, I really need to improve it. Badly. I mean, I could just buy a freaking builder here or whatever. I have money right now. I could also just buy one of these and call it a day. Oh, can I straight up buy research labs? How expensive would that be? Does that make this a lot easier? 2,000. That would basically wipe me out. So I'm not really comfortable with that option. I may go ahead and... Builders are 440 though. Legit? Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to spend that on that one. That'll save us the trouble. And then... I suppose, there's no point in building walls at this point. I could either increase my housing to have me grow a little bit. Do we have any tiles to work that would give me production, actually? Not really. That's our biggest issue here. It's lacking, like, hills and things. I could just buy this tile. 240. Gosh, shit's getting expensive now. I can buy that hill for 240. That'll be a hill, and that'll be production, actually. Do that, and we'll build something else. All right, here... Go ahead and I guess... I mean, let's do the science thing. If we're gonna go science, let's do the science thing. Let's commit. And we'll do everything else for productivity. Here, do this. Mines. This is a place with no productivity otherwise, yeah. So this will definitely help mines out a lot. And we'll need to get a bunch more builders at this. We'll get the walls up first, and we'll do some builders. You're gonna do that there. This is just... potential farming. So we'll finish this. How many turns for a research lab? 12 here. Yeah, so when your production is not too bad, it's actually manageable. Just the production there sucks. Alright. And you're still building your campus. That's going to be a little while. Inquisitor. Get up here and Inquisition these guys. Now, we're going to remove the heresy. I'm going to wait to combo with my missionary. Hey, guys, can you move? Thank you. Wait. We have another Inquisitor here. Oh, I was gonna go chase this sumbitch down. Oh, wow. Are you serious? So that's not gonna help us out a lot at all. 75 versus 115, that's 40 strength more. So apostles are pretty damn strong. So they're not really comparable in any other way. Okay. Well, I guess we do need apostles for real badass combat here. The Inquisitors are going to be good for their purpose, but not much else. We'll skip a turn there. Kind of learning the religious game as it goes on, I think. Yeah, we're going to just do a hill. Mine, yes, yes. So go remove the feature. And then we'll go ahead and turn that into a mine. Now it's going to slow down our everything, but it's alright. Qua. You want to go someplace. Any place needs a route? No. I mean, some places do need a route, like... Where's that one? Armagh, but I don't think we can get a route there. Again, we can't route by that or see where we'd have a destination to, so... Not exactly great organization capability here. Zanzibar looks relatively safe for a route. Unless we send it... Extra cold. Mantenerial, look at this. There's just, like, no value there whatsoever. Amsterdam could be good, though. Yeah, let's do it, Amsterdam. Why not? Do it. Go up this way. One more here. To be efficient about our exploration? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. We can shoot you again for extra production, extra experience. That's gonna be jolly good. Jolly good. Let's see. Hey, there's an encampment. Target practice! Hi. You guys are bound to be promoted at some point, right? Let's go right through here. Gniezno is there. Yeah, it's... All these... They picked some good Polish cities where no one has intuitive understanding of how the hell to pronounce them. Gniezno? That's gonna be... That would be a little rough to go through. Yeah, do we research labs in advance of the sewer? Good question. It's 12 turns. It's only 12 for the research lab. This is 3 and 12. I'll put off the sewers. You know what? I was gonna let them finish building, but in this case, I'm just gonna go straight up. Science! Can you do stuff here? It's gonna take you forever, isn't it? 46 turns! Holy shit! Okay. You need a builder. Stat. God damn, I love having money, but oh my god, that's awful. Wow. Okay. We're gonna let you keep building that harbor for now, bucko, okay? But oh my god, your production is awful. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Huh. I did not expect to see that number. I expected a high number, obviously, because they're not a production powerhouse, but damn! That's really bad. That's really fucking bad. You live in Lugundum, and you're in the atomic. Are you serious? God, I hate when they beeline like this. Because we're already in... Where rocketry is the next logical beeline, I guess. If they want to start doing science. We could go to rocketry and start that working. But without decent production, and oh my god, this is not ending, is it? Look at the flood of these high-level barbarian units. This is nuts. This is like a straight-up army. This is bigger than Germany's army. Which, I mean, is interesting, I think, but in my opinion is a little weird. Given just the mechanics of all this. I don't know. This seems weird to me that barbarians can feel the force like this. You can do some damage and screw these guys up a bit. Can we kill them? Maybe, if we're lucky. Yeah, we can kill them, I think. Good. You scare these guys a bit, because they're not frontliners, and we can kind of minimize the damage our frontliners are taking. We can kind of push on. But that's nuts, man. No wonder Zanzibar's having trouble. I was about to make fun of them, but okay, this guy has actually decent production here. We don't actually have 2 banks. We should do a bank first. We are a little lower on cash, I guess. Get that boost. Research lab in 36. Huh? I mean, that wouldn't be bad to have another lab up. But given how crappy this production is, let me just go ahead and do some basic stuff like an art museum. Because archaeology is going to take a while if the production is that bad. Getting an archaeologist actually out. Archaeologist proper. You are going to play the game proper. Alright, let's go. You need more production tiles, man. Legit. You're not using that jungle. Is this going to be a hill, potentially? It is a plains, but it does give you +1 production, so go ahead and go there instead. I mean, that'll help out a bit. It's not going to be awesome, but it's something. You need mines up there. I mean, this is all slightly underdeveloped, which is my bad, honestly. We did military instead of infrastructure, and it's not like it did badly for us. We did take Germany over pretty easily, and that was pretty good, but man, I'm kind of sad about that. All right, we're going to go ahead and try to get more housing here. Yes, you can now we can do double tap here. We're going to go purge heresy, and then we're going to do stuff. Does that reduce your strength? No, it doesn't. How much heresy has been purged here? Everything has been purged. Good. Haha! Double whammy, baby. Now we're gonna do the same thing in Tenerife. Purge some heresy and spread some stuff. It'd be tough to fight against other religions to a really great extent, though. That's the one downside of this. Let's see if I'll let it do anything through here, besides barbarians trying to kill me, because that's highly possible. Not even highly possible, highly probable at this point. Oh, look, more target practice. That's cool. I guess we can go here. Oh, good. More stuff to shoot at. Aye, die. Fun. Oh, you're gonna settle out here, too? Yeah. There's no unique Luxus. Ooh, ivory. Is that... Do we have ivory? Is that one of ours? It's not one of ours. Do we have it sourced from anyone? No. So ivory would be unique, but I think the Norwegians are going to get there first at this rate. Oh, well, that's what happens when you don't explore too far. I mean, we had, a little crappy city. The Norwegians kind of just spread out all over the map. They don't have a lot of centralized locations for their empire. That might bite them in the ass later when they get attacked. By yours truly. No, I mean, it might be someone else. Legit question. Legit concern. What is this? I need to get an apostle, I think. If I'm gonna fight things religiously, I need an apostle. This apostle's still coming in. And that may be a bit of an issue. Ow, you guys are a bunch of dicks. Seriously, this is a barbarian army. Good God, it is an army. It's not even just like a band anymore. It's a serious army. Mamluks kill. We need to start doing more work on this. It's getting messy. I'm a little worried about my crossbow units here. Jesus. Shoot him. We can probably kill this guy and then have the swordsman attack the... Fuck me. I'm glad there's a promotion available, because otherwise we're going to be in deep doo-doo. Yeah, economics still not boosted. We have electricity boosted. Really? I guess we do. And the next tier of good stuff... I mean, we could go to the atomic. We could totally boost this out. We can go... computers. We got that boost for free. All tourism yields a double. It's only 8 turns to hit the atomic, as opposed to 8 turns through rocketry. So it's really what we want to do. We are tight on production, so one could argue, since we're not at war currently, and don't plan on being at war immediately, one could argue getting to rocketry wouldn't be bad. It's 8 turns to get into the atomic, and, as an added bonus, it gives us more production from quarries, which some of our cities have, which would give us... Oh, wait a minute. What do we need for this? Oh, no. We need flight, radio, and... Haha! Computers it is. That's fine. Electricity is good because it's our power plant, so that's our next other production boost. So I'm trying to prioritize the important things here. Only the best, you see. Coal. We have coal. Okay, here. We have coal there. So we have one source of coal. That's not bad. That gives us battleships, and that's important. Because lack of battleships makes Earth a dull boy. It's only source of coal anywhere near us, I'm afraid. Let's see, any cool strategics? There's not even really good strategics. I'm really glad I didn't settle up here, actually. This would have just been a waste of amenities, really. Alright, so why don't you go ahead and build me a theater square. No other really great places for this. There's not going to be a good stacking of districts because the coal is right there, so... There's a district right here. We could potentially stack a third one there, so let's start... Wait a minute. You have a district placed already? What do we know? Oh, a holy site. Okay, yeah. I mean, if we're going to play a little bit of the religious game, might as well try for that. How many turns for the holy site? 20 turns. Really? And theater square is now 19. Alright. My urge to do that is lowering. Industrial zone. You were going to do this for yourself, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. 22 turns isn't bad. You're not growing for diddly. That's because you have no food. But I think getting the industrial up would be good. Unless we can... 14. Alright, you know what? 14 to get another pop there. And that way we can justify having the housing limit. That's 2 coal right there, though. Now, we are pretty strategic shy. I'll give you that much. Inquisitor! And you. Well, let's do the double whammy then. Oh, can we do the double whammy right now? Or do we have to... How far can you move? Same exact positioning, so we need to get a little closer before that happens. Let's get around there, start purging heresy. Heresy. What? We can't purge heresy. Oh, it has to be from our own cities? Now, let's see. Heresy. Really? Okay. Purge heresy? Okay. Inquisitor? There we go. In our territory. Oh, okay. I see. I go unseen. Alright, so you don't need to... You're in a spot. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get Aleppo a little more production out of that. Yeah. That's fine. 8 out of 6 housing. Jeez. That's kind of rough, man. Let's remove this yield, this feature, or get the yield out of it. And we'll turn that into a farm. You know, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I know it's getting more expensive, but you know what? I don't have the patience to wait for the builders to be ready. You need to go and build that hill. And you. Has this been built yet? That's not been built yet, but it's okay. How many builds do you have? You have 1 build left. So I could probably build that and be pretty happy with it. That is extra housing, so go ahead and do that. You go this way. Wow, your admiral is just kind of in the middle of freaking nowhere. But now we know there's a way through the ice pack. Is there? I guess there is. Where is he? Krakow is there, so there's the capital. I guess maybe... And Tabaki? Tabaki is not something we have either, is it? Let's see. Resources. No! Okay, so this would be a cool place to settle something. I wouldn't mind throwing this. I mean, the production here, again, is going to suck the big one, but... Yeah, let's see. I might think of something over here. You had a pin. Like there. It's potential. Potential. Just to help us get some amenities. Because 2 for 1 amenity, that's great. This city doesn't grow much. That's fine. Hi. You're probably not going to get promoted. You... Wow, you really have very little experience for some reason. Alright, we'll send you back this way. Just kill this thing. Doesn't matter. Really don't matter. Alright. Good for now, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I have 2 banks, so I'm glad I'm doing that bank production here. 7 turns will be fine. And we'll keep on rolling to Zanzibar. Yet, I mean, I really don't necessarily like this merchant. I'm actually kind of pissed about it. Not much I can do with it, though. Can I stop Einstein? No, I'm not going to have money or faith. And that's okay, too. Alrighty. Yeah, religious game hard, yo. Ow. Ow, you're a dick. And they always focus my crossbows. You see this crap? This guy just got healed, and he's like, ow, my face and hands! Alright, go here. And another one! Where the fuck do they keep getting all these crossbows? Jeebus. Alright. Battle cry for now, I guess, and we'll do tortoise. But, oh my god. This is a massive barbarian war. There better be, like, primo land over here. It's just gonna be a frozen dump, isn't it? I just know it would end in tears. Let's go to nationalism. We won't get a CB. Oh, we're gonna build districts here for bonus 11 turns. So civil engineering. I mean, I do like this. And hills farms. We need production more than anything else. Yeah, we're not gonna get the CB boost, I don't think. So now we still have this thing that gives us 2 for 1. Gonna get Automach, and we're gonna get Valletta. Then we're gonna change our policy here. So Merchant Federation is great. I'm gonna go with... I could take Machiavellianism, that would be fun. Still buying builders to do useful stuff. And the other thing with civil whatever is... yeah, the other thing with civil stuff is that we get faster builder production, which so I don't have to keep spending money on it. I can purchase settlers and builders with faith. Oh, that's cool. That might not be a bad idea, so we stop spending money. Hey, there's a thought. Could we justify that? These are pretty good too. Secularism is good. Arts patronage is good. Both of these are great. So this is an argument to potentially go to the monarchy. Absolute monarchy. I don't think we can justify the constitution. Well, we probably can with the amount of cash we're pulling in. We can go constitutional monarchy, I think. Huh. That's a tough call. I mean, obviously I want I want liberal democracy if I can, because that would be perfect. That's probably level en masse by that point, and then exactly what we need. So do I switch governments, actually, now that I'm here? We don't need this, really. Bonus on all production. Let's go to constitutional monarchy. I don't think that's going to kill us. So let's go and do that out of here. Let's put in charismatic leader, because that's still giving us money. Go secularism, arts patronage, and then we'll drop in... And that's okay for now. 60... No, that'll come up. Press gangs. Ah! Do we need a military policy right now? I don't think we do. Go triangular trade. That'll be plus 16 gold raw. Or do we do something interesting, like great person points, maybe? Or Machiavellianism. I mean, this is cool that we can buy builders with faith. I wonder how much that would cost. You know what, I'm just gonna plug it in and see. I mean, just for the sake of learning what's going on, because I'm kind of curious. Go colonial missions, let's do it. This should bring us up about 90 or so. Oh, 114, so we really don't need the military policy at all. In this case, how much would it cost to buy a builder? 250 faith. Dude, that's a good deal. Okay, so if we can get... We also need that +2 builder slot. I really need a new government. That's a pretty good deal, man. Even without the whole going crazy in your whole thing. Go in there and stay. You can't purge heresy, but you can spread your religion, I think, so that's alright. So how much do you have now religiously? You have currently 2 Sikhs and 6... No, we could spam missionaries there and probably convert a ton of evil. And this got a lot of pressure from us too, so that's going to help. Builders! Yes, yes, yes. So finish this farm, and then we'll do other things that would help. Or can we help production on this area? Because there's not a lot to be had, and not much to be improved, unfortunately. None of this is going to be great. Alright, why don't you go and deal with the banana plantation first, or we can start just wiping this place clear out. Stay here. Purge heresy when you're ready. Go to sleep for now. Where can we improve you? Your production is kind of dick all. Ah, yes, the lumber mill there. You. Oh, this is a plantation already. Why did it... I derped. Alright. Cairo. You need housing. I know, man. I know. I need hills that I can get production off of. That's what I need right now. Are these hills? No, that's just plains. Even though it kind of looks like a hill. That's also plains. I mean, that will help housing. That will help housing. Is this a hill? That's got to be a hill. That's a hill. Alright. Well, we have a lot of work to do with these builders, so let's go ahead and start clearing terrain a bit, and we'll figure that out. Cairo! Money, money, money. And we can send this to Rome. I don't know when we're going to get to war with Rome. At some point. Muscat. Yeah, let's just take the money and the production for now. I don't think we're going to do it immediately. And we'll probably wait till we have a substantial tech advantage, which we will, given how hard we've been pushing on science. We should be able to do that relatively soon. Let's keep going this way. Hi, Toronto. What's going on? You've got AT crew. So he definitely went to the atomic through chemistry, which is what I did. I love AT crew. AI spams AT crew, by the way. Just late game, be careful when you have tanks, because shit gets bad real fast. Hi. And this could be an interesting place, but there's some desert hills for production, but desert hills only give you 1, as you see. There's some deserts. This is good to amenities, it's bad for every other reason. There's no hills anywhere else, it's all plains. That's desert even, just a given giant FU. There's a hill there. These give you some production now. That's 2 production raw. This is 1 raw. You could land on the desert and make that tile not suck. And then get that hill, I guess. I guess that might be the place if I wanted to settle here. For 2 amenities, it may be worth it just to have it. Even if the city isn't great. Puts me a little closer to Norway. Makes things a little more, I don't know, tense, I guess, for international relations purposes. But little we can do about that. I may go ahead and just grab one of those builders, though. I do need another economic policy. There is a great economist. Adam Smith is great. He gives you another economic policy, and that's one of the best ones to get. This one is not awesome. Not gonna lie, not awesome. But these 2 policies are great. If you want great people, secularism and arts patronage, they're really, really nice. they're going to help us out a lot. Because right now we're going to be getting, I mean, we're going to get ludicrous amounts of scientist points. Yeah, 20.5. It's pretty damn strong. And great musician out here. I mean, we're not close to any of these, but we're already kind of doing good tracks toward it. Ow, 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 you're a dick. And there's a settler out here. Oh, hey, what's up there, buddy? You all alone out here, little buddy? Do you want to come home with Papa Urs? I bet you do. Digga, 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 do. You're gonna die now. Gonna die now. You know, we're gonna take a settler with the healthier Mamluk. And then... Can we not kill this guy? Really? Wow, okay. Well, screw that then. It's a little more jade, but nothing too interesting. Let's go out this way. So this camp, man, has been plaguing Zanzibar for generations. So for now, how much damage? This is just a spear, though. But look at that. Even a spear against Mamluks still does okay. Playing the type game, I see. Alright. Baghdad, you have a little more housing now, so that'll help. Not an awesome tile, but at least I made housing. That'll probably turn into a neighborhood the first chance I get. Okay, I could also improve these to sell, but again, since everyone hates me, it's just economics not exactly going to be great on that. I could go ahead and start clearing these things, spend the builds on the jungle that we're going to need to be making productive. Oh, look at this. Suddenly you have like more tiles to work. Suddenly you have hills to work. Well, isn't that just peachy keen? Make a mine there. We'll swap you out to there. Thank you. That's going to help that a lot. And you probably going to need to move there as well. Yeah, get off of there. Get on there. Get out of my dreams. Get into my mine. Alright, go and spread the religion. How bad are we doing? Oh, you burned your spreads already. I guess you did. We've got a couple Sikhs now. Only a few people who are seeking. Alright, so, for now, I've been Urs. This has been another episode of Saladin, Journey Through Time and Space, and all the other good stuff. As we figured out how we're going to proceed now. Do we go through Rome? Are we going to run through everyone like an absolute train? Or are we going to do other stuff? Kind of a tough call. I mean... It's debatable. We haven't won courtesy of domination. We also haven't won courtesy of science after the winter update and on Immortal. So both of these are a potentially good thing to try for. Because that'd be unique at least. And I will see you all next time as we continue to figure out what the hell how we find our place in this world. Yeah, that's enough. I'm rambling. Till then.